Rest in peace to Pimp C. Scout, trap back, jumping, hallelujah. I can make your favorite trapper praise, hallelujah.
Bro, I remember you told me this story about pulling up with the homies to the track, and they wanted you to pray for somebody, bro. Like,
Oh yeah, I was picking up my brother from the trap. Just basically taking him to the house. Really just regular day, just picking him up, taking him home. And when I put up this time, it was taking a little long to come out. And, you know, this trap, you ain't really, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really trying to be sitting in front of the
the hot spot,
like,
right?
So he came out. He finally came out. But when he came out, he was on something like, nah, bro, I need you to come in right quick. Like, type something like, come in. Something he owes somebody some money or something like that. I'm like, what you need to come in for? He like, nah, just come in right quick. And so I got out, I went in, and as soon as I went in, like, you know, regular trap spot, like, you know, they in there doing what they doing.
Mm-hmm.
And but it was a pregnant girl, like crying, like, you know what I'm saying, sitting down crying. So you know, when I walked in, I seen that off the muscle, like, so, like, I was like, you know what I'm saying, kind of wondering what was going on. So he was like, damn, bro, like, bro, you can please pray for her, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, that was my brother partner said, you know what I'm saying, like, cause, you know, everybody in there, they knowing, like, you know, what I do type
For
thing.
sure.
So it was like, you know, I'm the closest thing they know to that, you feel what I'm saying?
Which is crazy, though.
So when I'm coming in, like, I'm not knowing I'm coming into that. So as soon as he tell me do that, you know, they ain't ever really happened to me like that. So I'm like, in my head, I'm saying, God, like, I don't know, like, cause, you know, I ain't never been in a situation like this. So, but at the same time, I knew I had to do it, like, cause I felt like it was a mission and a responsibility that I had to, you know, take care of, like, on some, like, just being bigger than me. So, right there in the trap, like, I just told everybody, you know, just hold hand, like, you know what I'm saying? Right there, I just prayed for the girl, prayed for her like 10 minutes.
Oh, no, y'all was in prayer.
Nah, for real, like that, nah, for sure, like 10 minutes in prayer time,
10
really
minutes.
5 minutes though.
All right, for sure.
Cause, yeah, that's something. It be going up.
It get there.
Up.
Yeah, it get there.
But
what do you think that did for you in that moment, and then for the homies around you? You know what I'm saying? To just see you rise to the occasion and actually, you know what I'm saying, just kind of do that for real. Because I don't know if, like, they was clearly expecting you.
Yeah.
Imagine if you were just like, hey, nah, bro, I'm straight.
like nah.
But you're not standing on business. Like,
Nah,
you can't be.
real.
You're like, I'm sure they would lose respect for you in that manner if you saying you the gospel rapper and you standing up for that. So, like,
Right.
what do you think that did for them and you?
Man, both of us just, I don't know. It was a great feeling though. Like I felt like a little fear came off of me that day, like just on some just of me just being scared to embrace who I am. You feel what I'm saying? Cause really, at the end of the day, it's like, as long as you stand on who you is and not trying to be something you not, you gonna get the respect. Like, you know, all you gotta do is just, you know, just walk in your purpose for real. And that's what I really had to learn how to do. Cause it's like my folks knew what I was doing, but it was, at the same time, I wasn't really saying it. I wasn't really saying I was a gospel rapper, so folks ain't really know what I was doing for real. You know what I'm saying? Until I said it. I'm like, oh, nah, that's hard. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When they put 2 and 2 together, oh, nah, that's hard.
So, like, on As I Am, I remember us, I don't even think I was in the studio at the time. I think you was in the studio with a couple of producers, and you was kind of telling them this story about you getting shot at. And then maybe like a day or two later, you know what I'm saying, I was just in the studio with them, and they was telling me about the story, and I don't think I had heard it before. And they were just like, yo, like, he need to make a song about that. He need to make a record about that. And that's eventually how the Safe record came about on As I Am. But, like, talk to me about that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, one, how did that even come about? And then two, like, what does that do to you?
Yeah, like just how the whole situation came about.
Yeah.
Like, just really, I don't know, like just getting into everything and trying to find a way and get some money and, I don't know, just have motion the wrong way. But, I don't know, I feel like just just throughout my whole life, like I was playing Russian roulette, like with God on some, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know, I just kind of took my favor for granted a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And he finally showed me that, I wasn't exempt from, you know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
From any of it. But yeah, like, one day he just hitting a lick on the wrong person and thinking we got away. This like 4 in the afternoon.
Jesus.
We think we went and got away, and 2 bullets done hit the car. So soon the first one hit, everybody ducked off the muscle. So it's like this 4 in the afternoon.
This is just like y'all just post it and then brothers pull up?
Nah, we lick them, then we hit pause, then we head out. Then we head out thinking we straight.
Yeah.
And we had to, you know what I'm saying, we hurry up, sped off, and then we like, all right, we gone. And soon we thought we were gone, fire. You know what I'm saying, whole back window. And then, you know what I'm saying, we sitting at the red light when it happened, so when the whole back window went out, cut the whole red light line, run the light, you know what I'm saying, we in the middle of the daytime, it's a high speed chase, me and like us and Buddy. So, you know what I'm saying, just dodging some of everything, dodging 18-wheelers, all that. We could got stopped by the police. We having all type of drugs on us and, all type of everything on us. Anything could have happened. So I get bro realized, how hot everything was. You know what I'm saying? He just stopped shooting. And we had finally got to the spot where we were going. And I ain't gonna count, like, this was the first time out. Like, when folk be like, they unashamed, like, this the first time, you know what I'm saying, I really experienced, like, being unashamed for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause soon as we got there, boy, I fell straight to my knee. Bizzard! What that's that?
Visit the wizard.
When I fell straight to my knees, boy, as soon as we got there, boy, in front of everybody, like, you know what I'm saying, just thanking God. You know what I'm saying? Just on some real unashamed type vibe.
That's hard.
Yeah,
and so for you, was that like a moment of like, all right, bro, all right, God, like.
Yeah, like that was on some like, I'm gonna stop playing type vibe, like on some like, I'm gonna put relationship over religion. Like, I'm gonna really, you know what I'm saying, walk it out. And cause at the time I was doing gospel rap and everything, like.
Oh, so cause you've been on this campaign,
right?
But that was just like that was for you. You feel like that was like, all right, that's the end of going through the motions.
Exactly.
Because this is what going through the motions get.
Facts.
Nah, I feel that.
Facts.
I completely feel that.
Yeah. So that whole thing happened, and you know what I'm saying, I just turned everything around then. But I ain't gonna cap, like, even now, like, I got buddies from back then, like, they seeing what I do now. They, you know what I'm saying, like, boy, I'm proud of you, like, you know what I'm saying.
That's hard.
It just be showing all the time. Like, I'm like, dang, like, it's really inspiring for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying.
That's hard. Same thing too. You know what I'm saying? Even for me, like, just some of my people, you know what I'm saying, seeing me with you, seeing me with Cray and us moving around, like, it's giving niggas so much hope for real. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro, this is really possible.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Now, we all want to be rappers, you know what I'm saying, or do the thing, or, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's kind of crazy.
Nah, that's facts.
Yeah, so that's hard.
Especially, like, growing, like, actually doing it.
Like, literally doing it.
Saying? That is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I remember just being in Thompson, Georgia, but I'll never forget, but I forgot how old I know. I was super young, teenager. It's crazy to say that I was a teenager. I was a teenager, and watching I think like TBN or something like that on Sunday, and it was like a huge concert, like millions of people there, arena, and Cray was up there rapping, and my uncle had looked back at me. Cause everybody in the family knew I was like a little rapper, like everybody like, you know what I'm saying, that's the little rapper. So he in a jokingly way, you know what I'm saying, he turned to me and said, "You think you can do that one day?" Type thing. And I looked at TV, I was like, yeah. I said, for sure.
Meaning it too.
Yeah, like on some like, but I ain't gonna cap, like, I probably even said it in a sarcastic way.
Yeah.
Just on some like, yeah, no, I think I can do that one day.
Yeah.
Type thing. But it's just that full circle moment too. Like, just even hearing my uncle say how proud of, like, it's everything. Just
that's
be
hard
crazy.
though. And it's like that. I got something similar where it was like, I remember when I decided I wanted to get into management, you know what I'm saying? Like, or just the business side of me, because it wasn't even management at the time for real. I went with my cousin Rico Brooks, big manager, you know what I'm saying, in the industry. And I remember asking him, because I was like, I don't know if I want to work with no mainstream artists. I think I might just want to, you know what I'm saying, lean in on a Christian artist. And I asked him, like, bro, you think like Christian managers make some money for real? Like, is this a valuable thing, or should I just like give it up and just go manage whoever? And he was just like, I don't know. I mean, like maybe Kirk Franklin manager makes some money, maybe Lecrae manager makes some money.
Yeah.
And I was just like, good luck with like it's over with. Like they up. How could I ever? It just felt so far fetched.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so to be here today, working with bro, you know what I'm saying? Really literally managing him is kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
You know what I'm saying? So that's hard. What do you got to say to people that's like, but what was he doing? What was he doing at the trap anyway? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was he doing?
Oh, I'm from the east side.
And that? Yeah, so like,
I'm from the east side. Like, it's a trap, Waffle House, and a church on every corner.
For sure.
So it's like I'm next door.
Yeah.
That's my next door neighbor.
Nah, for
type
sure.
thing. Nah, it's like just coming up, you know, I'm telling my folk, you know, of course we had to sneak and do everything. I'm telling my folk I had, you know, I'm trying to go play basketball. Type I go to the basketball court. You outside. You feel what I'm saying? Especially back when I was coming up. Folk don't be going outside no more though. Kid don't be going outside no more.
Not even close.
But nah, coming up, like that's just what was going on. Like for sure.
Yeah.
I don't want to speak on it, but I got so many trappers in my family. I got so, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and that's another thing. People be like, he want to glorify that. He want to, you know what I'm saying, do this, do that. It's like, the folks who been following me know what's going on, but like I be seeing folks in comment like every now and then, like, he trying to put two words together. I'm like, nah, this is literally how I came up. My church was literally across the street from Trap House. Like, this is how I literally came up.
Nah,
you feel what I'm saying? And I'm just telling my story because I know it's thousands of other people who got the same story that, you know, I'm just speaking from where I'm coming from.
No, that's hard. Like, and again, that's why I was like, nah, his story is my story, and that's why it relates so much, because it was like, my granddad was my pastor, but our church was literally smack dab in the hood. Right. Projects over here, projects over there. But at the time, we was in church in like a little tent. So it's probably like a little, I don't know, let's call it like a few blocks walk from the church to the office building, which was an apartment in the trap. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And so, like, literally, my pastor and some of the deacons, they had to have it on them.
Nah, for sure.
Just to make sure the members are able to get to their car safe, get from the sanctuary to the little apartment safe. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
facts.
like, it's
That's
not
facts.
that
That's
you trying to.
thing right there, like it's like especially like being church kids, coming up as church kids, and like from church in the hood.
For sure. Oh, that's a completely different experience.
It's a
like,
whole nother thing, bro.
world.
The first time I saw cocaine was in church.
Jeez.
So it was like it's a whole nother world, bro. Like, and I'm 5 years old. I'm not knowing what this is. I'm not knowing what this culturally is. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just we saw a lot of that. Like we seen a lot of things, bro. Like no cap.
No, it's like that though. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the environment that breeds a 1K Phew. You know what I'm saying? Like, you every ounce church as you are from the street for real, just from family and proximity and everything else. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we get what we get, and that's why you got somebody like Zaytoven that's super duper tapped in, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and so it's not a gimmick. It ain't nothing that's made up. And so that's the thing that really connects with me the most, and that's when I'm out, I'm able to speak with so much conviction, and just like, ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying, touch you in my eyes for real. Just like you him, you know what I'm saying?